Welcome to the second live stream in the in the MLB series. Anyway, guys, just getting ready to do this next appearance with the Arkansas Travelers. And literally, guys, I'm reading the messages. Close loses suck, but will bounce back stronger. Naturals lost last time out, but had every opportunity to win it. Hashtag long season. And, well, anyway, just continuing on. Great day to be alive. Northwest Arkansas lost, and the sun rose this morning. Hashtag little things. Naturals are firing on all cylinders right now. The Naturals are killing me. Hashtag pick the wrong horse. Ha ha ha. Very funny, dude. Very funny. Anyway, we have already finished, let's see, who won this one? We have won it 6-1. That was the finale to the end. And literally, guys, we did a pretty good job this season. Most likely we've lost to Midland. Their win was 5-1. We took the win over them. They lost by 1, and literally we just did everything else. Okay, what is there next to do? There ain't nothing on the calendar because it's a off season, and we need to go ahead and stuff. But anyway, continue. I'll go ahead and see what's up here. Okay, so we've already finished this. There is nothing compared to what the Naturals would do. But anyway, we're looking for more games. The Nationals have defeated the whatever it is, whatever that little doodad right there just said. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Omaha took the loss, and it was, shoot, 4-0. Man, oh man. Now look at this. All the Sundays they have won. That's a bingo right there. Okay. Well, Northwest Arkansas, what the heck? We lost 2 games from the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Dang, that really stinks. Let's see, World Series. Man, oh man. Let's see what I can find. I don't know if there's anything else. The season's done. Let's see. I don't know if we got anything here. Okay. Edit player. General. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't see nothing. View retired players. So all these guys have all retired. And dang. So, this guy right here played for 17 years. From 2000 to 2017. And this guy right here, 1997 to 2017. Dang, that's pretty good. Player comparison. There's mine. Double A bullpen. Okay, so everybody is gone now. So let's see, everybody is off season. So yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. I need to spend at least a little bit of my points because so that puts me 44. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna probably have to hide the menu. See, nobody's there. Let's see what this is. Diamond Dynasty. I have no earthly idea what this is. I'm a level 4. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so Oakland. Oh, I need to continue here. Okay, we got our first YouTube comment. And it's probably Duncan calling me a cactus. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it might be.
calling me a cactus?
Hola, mi gasta cactus. Hola, Senor Le Donkey. Yeah. I'm trying to find, what I could do, but literally everybody is done. Shoot. You know, I think we'll probably go back to, I don't know. It probably won't let me play any of these rematch games. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, guys. Pitching practice. You'll face 9 batters in this session. Well, I'm pretty good with knocking the thing out. Well, this is literally our practice field, you know. We get suited up in our jerseys. The coach is out there with us. Yep. That's good. Oh man, I lost that one. There we go. Follow the key instructions. Alright, so I think we did pretty good. I don't think they need no more practice. I know how to throw a ball, so that's pretty good. Sweet. Oh, wow. Alright. Wait a minute. This is kind of weird. So, they take off for at least 5 days, or actually 7, and then come back with Tulsa. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We're gonna go ahead, begin the off season. All right. Hopefully we could do that.
The season is over. A manager shares a few words with his team before they all disperse for the offseason.
We learned some about winning this season, and some about losing. Both can serve your future if you foster the right attitude. Rest up and be ready to go again in the spring. Okay. Alright, so we get into 2018. Spring training. Alright.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
If you can't appreciate opening day at the ballpark, you won't go far in this game. Let's honor the game with our commitment today. Win or lose. Alright, let's go. I finally got something going, guys. It took a while, but that's okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Charles Culver will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Standing in, Robbie Watts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Robbie.
First pitch of the 2018 season.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club. I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get him out of here.
On a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. De La Cruz from shallow right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Batting second, center
In
fielder,
now, Miguel
Miguel
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Sean Horn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here we go, guys. Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, David Gillespie, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get him out of here.
Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing.
Oh, dang.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Vernon Bermudez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Vernon Bermudez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's ball two now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Winter is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Stepping in, Antoine McCollum. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Corona in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Julio Oliveros.
Third baseman, Julio Oliveros.
Get ahead of him right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And now we got 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here's a high pop-up. Cruz is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Neil Darnell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Neil Darnell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
I got it.
Corona is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping into the box, Sam Batista.
Sam Batista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at this sliding stop. He's out. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Watts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robbie Watts.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. De La Cruz has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel Hernandez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Horn.
Sean Horn.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. Hats off to that one. Into the box now, David Gillespie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Gillespie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you're aggressive and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. At the plate, Vernon Bermudez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Vernon Bermudez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. De La Cruz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Antoine McCollum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCollum.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
Got it.
And there's out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another chance? Julio Oliveros comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oliveros.
The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Another one sent foul. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Neil Darnell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Neil Darnell.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You got no one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sam Batista.
Left fielder, Sam.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. High fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Robbie Watts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Hey, get with your best stuff right here.
Hello there. Welcome to the MLB stream.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miguel Hernandez.
Hey, nobody out now.
He's
I think
ready.
I'll
Here's
complete
the
the
first
whole
offering.
one.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Corona has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again, Sean Horn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sean Horn.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Wait, that ought to be a foul right there. They ought to call that. It didn't even touch him.
Into the box, David Gillespie, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We got one.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Stepping up now, Vernon Bermudez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Vernon Bermudez.
Plays at 1 now.
And that's in there for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the man at first. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Striding in, Antoine McCollum. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Julio Oliveros. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Hey, one away.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Nieves is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Hey, that's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Standing in, Neil Darnell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Darnell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of a benevolent out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. DJ Ratino is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
DJ Ratino.
Wow, got to do 8 innings.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Cool. That is so cool. I got my own baseball card.
5 runs, 10
Man.
hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
The Naturals just took the win. Man, this game is fun. I enjoy playing this game. One win over this season.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 55, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
Digging in now, Miguel Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Let's play ball.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches well.
Good thing he caught that.
They got a chance to win.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Man,
wow,
oh,
fastball
man.
up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Standing in, David Gillespie. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vernon Bermudez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late fight on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So striding in, Sean Horn. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Yeah, so this will be the last
no
one
score.
for the night. We'll
Coming to the plate now, Neil
play more
Darnell.
tomorrow.
He'll start things out in the top half of the
Or
second.
Thursday
Hey, no one
morning.
down here.
Now here's the pitch.
Don't forget, guys,
On the
we got
ground up
a new
and
vlog
this is off
series
the second base
episode.
bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see
And it's starting
very
with
often.
500
Well, when you lead off
episodes
an inning, you
at
become the
San
leadoff
Antonio
guy. Get
Missions
on any way
Nelson
you can.
Wolf
And right there,
Stadium.
that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them.
Yeah, he
Do
made
anything
it.
you can to
He's
get
a
on.
safe. Man.
In now, Antoine McCollum, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, nobody.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there.
And he's out of
here.
here. Double play, two
He doesn't
pitches,
come much
no
easier
base
than
hit.
that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy.
Into the box now, Sam Batista. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been.
Wow,
in
you know,
April.
this is
well
my
over
second
300 to
season
start the
doing
new
this.
campaign. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Fouled back. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No score here as we play inning number 2.
All right, come on now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Julio Oliveros. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Oliveros.
First offering on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's one that misses high.
Man,
It's
Northwest
1-1.
Arkansas hit one single in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Into the box now, William Iwamura, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We got one here. We got one.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Miguel Hernandez, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Gillespie, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
2 outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and
2
the
pitches.
inning is over.
No
so they
base
pick up
hit.
no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Vernon Bermudez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vernon Bermudez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1. Hey, we got no outs.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row. Won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Horn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Horn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Neil Darnell. A little tapper. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 7.
Now batting, Antoine McCollum comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Here we go, boys.
2 out with the man at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Striding in once again.
Wow.
Sam
I might get
Bautista.
another
He's 0 for
4
1
innings.
thus far.
Fielder, Sam Bautista.
Just got to keep it up.
Hey, we got no one.
Well, we scored 2-0.
Plays the 1 here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Garcia will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Julio Oliveros.
So this video
0 for 1
right
for
here
him in this
is
one.
Northwest Arkansas and Corpus Christi.
One down.
Just to get the 2018 season started.
In there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blanco is there. 2 down.
Make the catch.
Ready for another chance. William
The batter, number
Iwamura
14.
comes into this at
Second
bat 0
baseman.
for 1 in the ball game.
William Iwamura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak roller right side. De La Cruz is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Man.
Home half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0.
Man, we're just whooping
Digging
them.
in once again, Miguel Hernandez. He'll
Hit
start
by
things out in the
pitch
6th
in
for a
first
lineup that
inning.
really hasn't found its
Miguel
groove in this one.
Hernandez.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Man, we just scored another one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected
Northwest
in this
Arkansas
one. He's
is
done a real
leading
nice
3-0.
job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues
Naturals
to pound
will
the
just
outside pitch, and
take
it's
it.
really working out for him.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting, designated
Striding
hitter,
in, David Galeski, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No one out with a runner at second. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Baseman number 44.
So stepping in, Vernon Bermudez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And there's ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cruz is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Horn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Neil Darnell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Darnell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Cruz is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Antoine McCollum. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I hope I get relieved soon.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on.
It's almost done. Come on, just keep it in there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in, Sam Batista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Plays at 1 now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Winter moving forward, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Shelby Carey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Shelby Carey.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody.
We won it,
the rest
boys.
of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Number 55 earns the win, his 2nd, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Charles Culver couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. B.J. Ratino wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Wow. Well, anyway, guys, I think this is all that I'm going to do tonight. We hope you enjoyed watching Northwest Arkansas Naturals versus Corpus Christi Hooks 2 times in a row. We actually saw in the first game 8 innings, and the second game 7 innings. But literally, guys, 15 innings in that. But you know what? At least it was good. Alright, where are we at? We took the win 3-0. We are getting ready to do another episode with Corpus Christi for another 2. Then we had the Springfield Cardinals. Yeah. There's a 4-game series with Tulsa. And then we face Springfield once again in May. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a 4-game series with Tulsa. 4-game series with Arkansas Travelers. And Northwest Arkansas, after their off day on Wednesday, will be back at Springfield for a 4-game series with Springfield. There's a 4-game series with Arkansas Travelers. And then we have 4 games with Tulsa. 3-game series with Frisco Rough Riders. And then after that, we see the Midland Rockhounds, which I'm pretty sure that they're angry with me because I bat a whole lot better. Alright guys, so our last game is the 3rd. And literally, you know, that's pretty good. Let's see, training points. I got 5,954. But, oh, I think I'm gonna save these points and stuff. That way I'll have them and it'll still continue onward. Well, this first episode of the 2018 new series will continue. Well, shoot. It'll continue on Thursday. Or maybe tomorrow night. It just depends if everything goes well. Now it's time to read this these comments. There's a Northwest Arkansas fan. Hey, Jonathan Baker, have some heart. Keep fanning 10 every time. You're gonna bruise some. Shoot, I don't know what he said. But anyway, hashtag keep dealing. At Jonathan was dealing last game. Fanning 10 for the Naturals. Hashtag strike out, man. Shoot. Speedy out there at Jonathan Baker. I love it. Hashtag Speed Star. So, literally, that's pretty good. Better than Christmas morning. It's opening day. Finally, everyone's a contender at least for a day. Hashtag high hopes. Alright, so we took a look at the calendar. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I probably need to stop and call it a night already. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video with your friends. And literally, guys, we hope that y'all enjoyed this video. And literally, if I don't see y'all tomorrow night, I will see y'all early Thursday. Because I'll be doing some new streams for the MLB series here on my YouTube channel. For Jonathan Baker for tonight, this is me signing off. Hope everybody has a good night. Be safe, make wise choices, stay positive, and always remember to keep it rocking. And also, just one last update before I go. Don't forget to catch the 500th episode of the vlog series at San Antonio Mission's Nelson Wolf Stadium. And literally, guys, it's gonna be fun. Well, anyway, San Antonio will take Frisco Rough Riders in this ball game. And literally, it's gonna be fun. There is jersey nights for the first 2,000 fans. So literally, guys, I will be going out there, and you guys will be seeing the video when it is released. Anyway, guys, this is it for now. We'll see y'all later.